Hi everybody. Today we're going to learn how to take the student learning outcome reports and artifacts that you've collected, drawing the reports from the data on our grade, drawing the artifacts from however your option collects artifacts. For AO, MTO, and dance, it should be videos. For design tech, I believe that Kip, you're going to put together portfolios in PDFs. So we've got a report and a collection of artifacts. We need to upload those to the Ball State Sharepoint server, which is where we've been asked to store all this material. So here's how you do that. Right on the screen here is the address, https:// and there the whole thing is. You'll notice we're in the College of Fine Arts, Theater and Dance, and there's a default. The first time you do this, you will probably be told that you don't have permission to access it. There will be a link that says click this link to get permission. Email whoever comes up when you click that link and say, hi, here's who I am. I need to upload stuff to SharePoint. Please give me permission to do so. So once you've done that, you'll get an email back that says, okay, you're good to go. You go back to the same website, hit enter, and you'll be asked to sign in with your Ball State information. And once that loads, you will come to a screen that looks like this. Everything that we care about, I've sort of created all of these organizational files and structures and yada yadas, are in documents. So click on documents over here on the left side. And if you're doing student learning outcomes, you need to go to the program assessment folder. Then you'll need to click on your option. And in each of these options, I've already created a folder in which you can store the artifacts. And I've also uploaded, just for your information, what our student learning outcomes are and how we promised we were going to go about assessing them and grading them effectively. So from this point, say you're doing acting option stuff, and you have 3 video clips of 3 examples of students from acting juries. And those 3 video clips should be one person who did really terribly, one person who did sort of middle of the road, and one person who did really, really well. What you'll do is go into 2010-11 acting option artifacts, click on this. There's nothing in here, but you need to upload the 3 videos into this folder. So you click on upload, and it will give you a location on your computer that you have to browse for, find whatever it is, wherever you've stored the video. So if this were theatrical studies, I've stored mine on my computer. We don't have videos, we have PDFs. For the actual data are in here, and I would pick one of these and click it and do OK, and then it would upload it. So I'll just cancel out of that. So once you've done that, and again, anytime you get lost and you don't know where you are, look right up here is the file tree. So we're in Student Learning Outcomes, Acting Option, 2010-11 Artifacts. So let's jump back here. In addition to uploading material into the artifacts folder, you're also going to upload the actual report that you've created. And I've linked somewhere else to a YouTube tutorial on how to create those reports. So when you're ready to upload the report, it's exactly the same thing. From here, click Upload, navigate on your computer to where you have stored your reports. In theatrical studies, I've got them stored in a special folder called Reports. It's a really exciting title. And what I've done is I've always given the school year first. So 2010-11 Student Learning Outcome Report, Theatrical Studies. I would recommend you format your report document in the same way. One of the things that putting the year first will do is it will keep this page in chronological order. So I'll just go ahead and upload this, click OK. And that should be fine. If we start all the folder names with years, then it'll keep them in numerical or chronological order. So let's pretend it's the end of the 2011-12 school year and you need to upload the 11-12 acting jury video clips. Go to this button right here, click on the arrow, not new, but the arrow, click on new folder, and then call it 2011-12 AO Artifacts. Click OK. And there they are. And Not surprisingly, it is not keeping these in chronological order. It's organizing them by folder first, then document. We're going to do the best we can. So if it's at the end of the 2011-12 school year, you would go in here, you would upload your 3 video clips into this folder, you would go back to the acting option folder, and you would upload your 2011-12 report here. I'm going to go ahead and delete this because this is obviously not theatrical studies. So essentially what you get when you're done doing this is, I'll show you our theatrical studies option. So I've already uploaded the report, and then in our 2010-11 artifacts folder, I have examples of a really good portfolio, Allison Jones, a really lousy one, Elizabeth Rodriguez, and a middle-of-the-road one, Bradley Wilkinson. So that, very briefly, is how you need to manage SharePoint to upload the reports and the artifacts that we are keeping for all this student learning outcome business. If you are working on core curriculum stuff, data on all Tier 1, 2, and 3 courses that we teach. So for now, this is only Dance 100, Theater 100 for Tier 1, Theater 317, and Dance 302 for Tier 2. Eventually, however, everybody is going to have to be doing the Immersion Tier 3 course, the sort of capstone thing that we've invented. In that case, you'll go into core curriculum, and there will be a whole set of similarly organized folders and reports. I haven't gotten those finished yet, so when I do, I'll give you an updated video on how to do that. So that's the overview of how to use SharePoint. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. If you ever create something in the wrong place, like you're in the wrong folder and you upload a document, you can't move the document to a different folder. I don't know why, it just isn't designed to do that. So if you find out you're trying to upload MTO reports and you're accidentally in the AO folder, you have to delete the MTO thing that you've uploaded, go to the correct folder, and re-upload it. We can't move things around. So that's just another little note. And that is your SharePoint tutorial. As always, email or call with any questions, and try not to let your hair catch on fire with all this stuff. Thanks.